Hi, I'm Dr. Kenny Tan, and I've been associated with EMCC since 2010. And I'm the author of Life Songs. I'm really looking forward to hear what clients and donors have to say after reading Life Songs.
Hi, my name is Cheryl. I'm a print designer and artist. The poem that stood out to me in the Life Songs book is the poem inspired by Psalm 46. Because I feel a sense of peace and comfort after reading it. It gives me a sense of comfort such that I know in this journey there is someone watching over me, and if I'm ever in doubt or in need of help, that there is a greater source of power out there.
Oh, wow. Poetry gives opportunity for emotions to be put in words that you sometimes don't want to express in other ways. And looking at this, I think there's a different kind of expression as well. And especially for folks who don't have a voice, this is the voice.
These two psalms brought me back to 14 years ago when God became so real in my life. It was then that my life hit rock bottom and God became my rock when my mom passed on. During that season, the song that actually sustained me was Shout to the Lord. This song brought me through the season, reassuring me that God is my Lord, my Savior, my comfort, and my shelter. Having loved ones with mental health conditions, I recognize that it's actually very difficult to go through life alone. They are actually the ones who face so much challenges in life. And so I think we should be the ones to come alongside with them, to support them.
I appreciate what she shared because I was there with her when she went through the difficulties and I saw the struggles over the years. And it's such a privilege to have my poetry be part of her life and to make that small little impact on her. Yeah, so appreciate her saying these things. She usually scolds me, but but to have her share something like that so personally, yeah, I appreciate it. Thanks, I didn't expect this, but yeah. Okay. Sorry. Yeah. Sometimes you get to journey with people in person, sometimes you don't. So I guess your words, your poetry, or even your drawing can be used to journey with them, even in your absence. So much stigma in society about opening up and being vulnerable and authentic. I think the first thing to realize is that you're not the only one going through that journey. You can have a community that can journey with you.
I was in a season where I was dealing with a loss in the family, a lot of grief, and a lot of transfer of responsibility to me. And I was, I think, 25, 26, so I essentially had to sort of fill in quite big shoes. And it was quite a lonely season. Yeah, so it was really his presence that really brought a lot of solace and a lot of peace for me. And as I read the poem, it did remind me very vividly of those times in my life. But also in processing them, I've grown from it also. I also found healing.
I think I feel the agony that the writer feels, and I feel that my pain or whatever emotions are understood by reading it. And it also points me to hope because the poems, it talks about like the darkness, but also like there's the hopeful part of it, pointing us to God and what we can hope in.
Actually, I never knew the impact until I see this. I'm actually very moved, but trying to control it. They understood my feelings when I wrote the poem. Actually, it's very profound for me, very, very impactful. I think beyond what the poems do to other people is to know what my poems have meant to me and that they understood. I think that's quite healing for me as well. So thanks. Thanks for this. Don't do it too often. I can't deal with emotions. I think every poem, whether it's filled with angst or filled with uncertainty and desperation, always has that silver lining, right? Is I'm so upset, things are not going well, but there's always that but God. But there is hope. While writing the poems, you go through the whole turmoil of emotions, but then you actually have to still yourself and end with a so what. There must be a so what, and that so what must reach to a point of hope. The stories shared through life songs really show us the power of vulnerability, how struggles and healing go hand in hand. And they're moving because they reflect what so many of us feel at different points in our lives: pain, growth, and ultimately, hope. At the MCC, we are here to walk alongside people in those moments, offering a safe space for support and growth. And healing isn't something that anyone has to face alone. And if today's stories have resonated with you, take that step. Whether it's reaching out for help, supporting someone else, or contributing to this mission by donating. Together, we can make hope and healing possible for more people.